stop.
Hello, Raven. I've dreamed about this moment for millennia. When I finally reclaim what is mine. To simply be whole again.
I will strike you down before you even feel it beat in your chest.
Raven, Spider, please hear me. This conflict needn't be terminal. I have seen a resolution that preserves the spiral and all the life it bears.
The spiral was a mistake. I thought creating it would help erase the pain of Spider destroying the first world, but it wasn't enough.
How was the destruction of the first world my fault? And have I not suffered more than any from its demise?
Deservedly so. It was your chaotic influence that allowed the Titans, our children, to dismantle everything we'd built.
No, I simply allowed the children to be exactly what they were. Autonomous, self-serving Titans.
Allowed? More like encouraged. I tried to teach the Titans to be a unified force for good, but you pitted them against each other. You and your dark chaos corrupted them into opposing forces of evil, solely for your petty amusement.
Evil would have been commanding the Titans to submit to my will. I never did that. Not like the way you ordered our Storm Titan to destroy my heart.
That was completely different. I summoned the Storm Titan because it was the only way to... You would have... Oh, what have I done?
We've both been selfish, but being near my heart again is making me feel... Well, it's making me feel. I remember now what's truly important to me, Raven. You... Ah!
Spider? Storm, is that you? Look what they've done to you. What have you become?
I am what you both made me. The perfect storm. Reformed by the hatred and animosity that you and Father left behind. I am the Ether Titan!
He's going to kill them. He's going to kill us all, and we're powerless to stop him. It's all over. Everything is over.
No, it's not. You three are the resolution. My lord, but there is a third, Harmony. As such, my scion is the more bat. Mallory, search.
Oh, jeez. Okay, give me a sec.
Yes, that's it. Now you, Scion, imbue yourself with the Paradox Essence, quickly. You may have weathered the storm, but you are no match for the Ether's rage! Touch the Chaos Heart with your bearer. With the healed heart as the backbeat, we can sing the song of creation and reweave the threads of reality that have been torn. Go! Good job. I knew you would prevail, my scion.
Spider, I'm so happy you're alive.
You ripped my heart out, locked me in a hole, then you... I am beyond angry with you, Raven. But I could never hate you. I love you too much. With every fiber of my chaotic heart.
I'm sorry I hurt you, Spider. And
Do not forget the things you did correctly, sister. None of this would have existed.
thank you, brother. And thank you, Malari, for not abandoning me the way
Yeah, sure. I'm just happy it all.
I knew there was something special about you, my lord.
It's no declaration of infinite and undying love, but I'll take it.
Your brothers were born of my nightmares, but you...
Oh, well. Woo! It sure is dusty in here. Just skip me too.
Thanks to my scion, existence has been returned to its rightful order. With the...
Perhaps it's time then.
Absolutely, my love.
my...
What an ending to such a bitter chapter. Thank you all for never giving up on this world. Especially you, Wizard. I love you all.
Okay, folks, we better get going before all this sweetness gives us cavities. Let's get back to the Arcanum. I owe my mom a giant hug.
Mallory!
Mallory! You're alive! Wizard, thank you for bringing her back to me. Oh, Mallory! I was so worried. I want to hear every detail of what happened.
I was actually a little scared for a while there, but my friends had my back. I'm sorry I worried you. I love you so much, Mom.
Wizard, what news? You reconciled Raven and Spider?
That means you've secured the Chaos Heart as well. Great work, understudy. I'd say that's deserving of an Arcanum promotion. Eh, Ione?
Once all the appropriate paperwork has been reviewed and filed, perhaps. Until then, I will give my thanks, along with a heartfelt good work.
Just doing our jobs, ma'am.
Really, this hero's welcome is far too much, but appreciate it. You're all heroes in our eyes, too. Ooh, did someone bring cake?
Dr. Beans, Pork, we are pleased you are not dead.
Spark is on Nimbus helping your mother. But he asked me to give you this communicator we designed together. Here, let me show you how it works.
I'll figure it out on my own, thank you. As for you, Wizard, your accomplishments in Empyrea will not go unrecognized.
Foolish creatures! You have accomplished nothing.
Sakes alive! What's that?
The Tree of Knowledge? Sybil only speaks if she has information that must be heard. The fact that she...
Oh my, being Bartleby's scion is shaping up to be a full-time responsibility. You should see what this Tree of Knowledge has to tell you.
Greetings, wizard, or should I say, scion. I could not help but overhear your joyous celebration.
We've no time for riddles, Tree.
You poor, excitable, insignificant beings. You have nothing to fear.
Well, that was disconcerting. I fear your heroics. It will take some time for us to process this information, wizard. Until then, do not stray far.
Oh, look! It's the hero of Unicorn Way! What? I'm a librarian. I do my research. But seriously, nice job saving us all from cataclysmic doom. You and I really are a lot alike, you know. We're both made to perform For instance, after the musicology scholar blew up his office, who managed to clean up and did all the paperwork to move him into a new one? Me. And when Ione needs someone to fix her rat problem, that's right. Hero of the Arcanum is what they should call me. Oh well. You should probably go help Ione before that mole makes too big of a mess. Oh, divine paradox. If you're not too busy talking to trees about nothing, hustle over to the Arcanum. Ione has more work to pawn off on you.
Ah, wizard, welcome back. What you've heard is true. The Arcanum has besting the primordial. In addition, your work to unite the factious forces of light and shadow, as well as the Arcanum and Council of Light, deserves special recognition. Thus, I hereby promote you to Arcanum Liaison and grant you the appropriate uniform. I also wish to personally extend an earnest thank you. Now, on to the mole issue. Following Grandfather Spider's retirement, we've been monitoring Cabal communications for attempted retribution. Unfortunately, we traced many of the communications right back here to the Arcanum, the musicology department, to be precise. After the medulla headache, we ask that you, the Arcanum Liaison, be the first to confront Scholar Von Trapp, for liability reasons, of course.
Was ist das? Surrender? Kabbalist Mole? Such an odd greeting. Oh, I think I see what is going on here. First, with the introductions. As you have observed, I am a mole. But no, indeed, Grandfather Spider may be, as we speak, a thief. He plans to assassinate King Pat Morningsword and seize the throne. You know this world, yes? Then you must go to Bastion and thwart him.
Halt! No one may enter Chrysalis without... Oh, Spellbinder, it's you! Is this a social visit? Or has a new calamity returned you to our world? A shadowy Cabal agent named the Scarlet Shrimpiner. I've personally verified each and every... There was a conspicuously large delivery of seafood that came through recently. I made note of the delivery's final destination. Follow me.
Find the mouse servant, Romo Night Eyes, and tell him to bring me my new site immediately.
Do you smell that? It's the stench of evil and shellfish. Once again, old friend, let us go save Chrysalis together.
Ooh, it seems someone has ordered lunch for us. Rebuilding a shadow empire on the ashes of this new chrysalis is hungry work. Let's eat.
Forgotten the thrill of fighting at your side, Spellbinder. Let us press on.
Well, well, look what the rat dragged in. The divine paradox. Before you, the Cabal had purpose, unity, a dream. But now we're fragmented, disjointed, scraping for lost power, and forced to kowtow to one whose ambitions would destroy all that we are. Oh, you haven't heard? A new leader has emerged in Spider's wake. An old one, ever watching, ever...
Ugh, enough talk, you malodorous monster. To battle! Ki-ai!
gotten away with it if it weren't for you, meddling divine paradox Malworth. You mean the Cabal's mole in the Arcanum? Figures he'd side with the old one. What? I know he's literally a mole. He's also a spy. We're everywhere! You'll never win. Or you won't win any additional times. The law of averages is on our side. You have to lose eventually.
My word, he's a talkative one. He's the palace guard's problem now. Come, wizard, let's step outside. This place reeks. As wonderful as... Until then, you must alert your Arcanum compatriots to what the Shrimp Man said about the spy, Malworth. May the light guide you, my friend.